Hey guys, this is TimChoi89 and I'm going to do an unboxing of the Game Boy Light Tezuka Osamu World Shop Astro Boy Edition. So this is the box of the Game Boy, and it's the Game Boy Light, which is the third Game Boy in the Game Boy series. It came right after the Game Boy Pocket and right before the Game Boy Color. Unfortunately, it never saw a US release because the Game Boy Color pretty much sold really well and overshadowed the Game Boy Light. And I believe only about 12,000 of these were made. And since this is a special edition one, there's even a lot less of these. So let's look at the box. This is the front, and it says Game Boy Light, Game Boy Raito, Astro Boy Special. And then on the side is just more the same thing pretty much, except for the logo over here. Other side, exact same thing. Bottom, same pretty much. Top, and then the back. You see a picture of Astro Boy, and you can see the insides of it, and the whole point of this Game Boy is that it's clear. So you can see the inside of the Game Boy just like how you can see the inside of Astro Boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. So this is the Game Boy Light, and right here, the Game Boy is in a bag. I got this from eBay just a couple of days ago, and it's pretty much, it was sold as used, but it's pretty much brand new, very clean, no markings whatsoever, and the bag is not peeling, serial number still there intact, so very good condition. So this is the front with the Astro Boy picture, the Tezuka Osamu World Shop logo, Astro Boy on the bottom, start select, A, B, D-pad, and here's the switch, and here's the link cable switch, the volume control, and contrast, and down over here is the AC adapter and the earphone. And you're probably going to be wondering where the light switch is. Well, I'll show you later once I put some batteries in. And let's look more in the box. Well, here's a advertisement for the Game Boy camera, which was at that time the smallest digital camera in the world, which is kind of interesting since it looks pretty huge now. So pretty interesting. Got lots of pictures with Pikachu, and so yeah. Anyway, and then this is the Game Boy Light manual. Pretty good condition too. And this warranty form, and all in Japanese. This is only released in Japan, and a bunch of funny little warning labels, like don't play while driving, don't spill milk, don't step, don't pinch, don't pry with a screwdriver, don't put it in dust. Really funny, don't play under the covers. Kind of destroys the whole point, I think, since the whole point of this game is playing in the dark. And don't put it next to a snowman. Don't forget, don't put it next to a snowman or an oven. It's very dangerous. Or another funny one is, I don't really understand, but from what I'm seeing here, it says use earbuds but not headphones, which is kind of weird. And so yeah, that's it, and everything is, the rest is just functions and such. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I got my pair of AA's, and what's special about what's another thing that's different about the Game Boy Light from the Game Boy Pocket is that the back is curvy. The Game Boy Pocket is flat, and that the reason for this curviness is because instead of AA's, the Game Boy Light uses two AA's, probably because the backlight uses more power. And without the backlight on, this gets about 20 hours of battery life, and with the backlight on, it gets about 10 hours, which is still pretty good. And I got my copy of Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, with me, and let's fire it up. So just the volume first, right there, and there you go. Works perfectly, no dead pixels or anything. And right there. And you're probably wondering, where's the light? Well, let's turn off the lights. Well, first of all, the light switch is over here. As you can see, the light switch is in the middle, and if I move it over one more to the right, it will turn on the backlight. So I'm gonna turn it on. Let's turn the lights off first, and then turn it on. There you go. It's like the indie glow of like on your Casio watches. So I'm playing through it right now, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty cool. I died. Can't really play well while doing this. So that's it. And that's the Game Boy Light. And with the light on, you can't really notice the backlight. So turn that off and turn the Game Boy off. And so this is the Game Boy Light, the rarest Game Boy ever. And thanks for watching. This is Tim Troy 89. Goodbye.